any national level club from any country to have the primary target of participating in international level competitions, because those clubs will represent their respected countries, right? For example, this year Mumbai City FC, Odisha FC and Mohun Bagan represented India in the AFC competitions. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Let's ADDA, your go-to destination for all things football. So today we have got an exciting episode lined up as we dive deep into the revamped format of the AFC club competitions and explore the brand new SAFF Cup Championship as well. Many of us have had questions about these changes, about this revised format of AFC, so let's break it down together. I request you to stick around till the end to get a clear picture. But before we jump in, if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Alright, let's get started. If I talk about the AFC club competition, the format has changed significantly from the last season. It has been decided from the 2024-25 season onward, the AFC club competition will essentially have a three-tier structure. Just like European football has the UEFA Champions League at its first tier, the Europa League at second and the Conference League at third tier as well. Mirroring to the European format, Asia will have its own setup. In the first tier, we'll have the Asian Champions League Elite, renamed from AFC Champions League. In the second tier, we'll have the AFC Champions League 2, which was previously called AFC Cup. And in the third tier, the AFC Challenge League has begun from 2024-25 onward. Now let's talk about the qualification process. Look, ACL Elite refers to the top tier league where previously 40 teams used to compete, but now it has been reduced to 24 teams only. The format is simple with two regions, West region and East region. A total of 26 teams will participate from 12 countries across these two regions. Among these 26 teams, 10 from each region, totaling 20 teams, will directly qualify for the ACL Elite group stage, and the remaining 6 teams from both the regions will go through playoffs, from which 4 teams will qualify for the ACL Elite group stage. So, a total of 24 teams as I mentioned earlier. In the current season, that is 2023-24, we all know that Mumbai City FC won the last year ISL League Shield and participated in the AFC Champions League. However, from 2024-25, unfortunately, due to the low ranking, no Indian club secured a slot in the upcoming Asian Champions League Elite League. India belongs to the West region, where the top 6 countries directly get slots either in the group stage or playoffs of ACL Elite. India's current rank is 9th, just after Tajikistan in the Western region. The top 6 countries are Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Iran, UAE, Uzbekistan, and last but not the least, Iraq. These rankings are based on the performance of the clubs in the AFC Champions League and AFC Cup from 2014 to 2022. Look, points were awarded to the clubs for reaching playoffs, reaching knockout stages, and obviously winning matches, along with additional reward for victories. So it is pretty clear that the contribution of the Indian clubs to the AFC over the last 8 years is not sufficient to rank among the top 6 countries in Asia's Western region. Guys, as I am specifying the country's name repeatedly, you shouldn't be confused. I am talking about the club who belong to that country. The performance of the national team is not considered here, my friend. In the future, Indian clubs will need to perform even better to participate in the ACL Elite. Obviously, winning matches consistently will be crucial to improve India's ranking coefficient in the AFC. Say for an example, last year Mumbai City FC won the ISL Group Shield League and secured a place in ACL group stage. And by winning ISL Champions Trophy, Mohun Bagan have represented India in the AFC Cup qualification round. On the other hand, by winning last year's Super Cup, Odisha FC secured a direct group stage slot in AFC Cup. While Mumbai and Mohun Bagan have not performed as expected as we have seen, but Odisha FC has directly reached the interzonal semi-final by finishing at the top of Group D. Now, if Odisha FC progresses from the interzonal semi to interzonal final and then grand finale and finally manage to win the AFC Cup, it would significantly boost India's ranking coefficient in the AFC club competitions. And moreover, this could potentially lead to Odisha FC securing a qualification spot in the AFC Champions League Elite for the next season. Therefore, in my opinion, the path to qualifying for the AFC top tier league, that is ACL Elite, is really challenging for the Indian clubs at this moment. Since India doesn't have any slot in the AFC Champions League Elite, the team that wins the ISL League Shield this year, meaning in 2023-24, will directly qualify for the AFC Champions League 2, the second tier of AFC club competitions. On the other hand, the winner of this year's Kalinga Super Cup, East Bengal, will compete in the qualification round of the AFC Champions League 2. If they win there, they will directly advance to the group stage of the AFC Champions League 2. Meaning, starting from the coming season, India will have 1+1, that is 2 slots in the AFC. Why I am saying 1+1? Because 1 direct slot and 1 slot through qualifiers. Now, let's discuss the AFC Champions League 2. 32 teams from both the regions, that is from East and West, will participate. Guys, just to make it clear, those teams that are defeated in the ACL Elite qualification round also participate in ACL2. So, approximately 24 teams will directly qualify for the ACL2 group stage from both the regions, and the remaining 8 teams go through playoffs. Let's take an example with the East Bengal club, winning the Kalinga Super Cup and qualifying for the upcoming ACL2 playoffs, right? India, being in the West region, will have the East Bengal and 5 other teams participating from various countries. They are Jordan and Bahrain's FA Cup winners, Kuwait Premier League champion, Rafsan Club, who awarded as Tajikistan Cup runners-up this year, and Arcade Club, who won this year Turkmenistan's league champion, are going to compete for the coveted spot in the ACL2 group stage in the upcoming season. Among these 6 teams, including East Bengal, the top 4 will advance to the ACL group stage, while the remaining 2 will directly go to the AFC Challenge League group stage. The AFC Challenge League doesn't offer any direct slots for Indian clubs. We all hope, as East Bengal is representing India, will qualify through the playoffs and reach the ACL2 group stage, but if not, they will play in the AFC Challenge League for sure. Now let's talk about AFC Challenge League, which is 3rd tier of the AFC club competition. Till the year 2014, it was known as the AFC President Cup, which was later discontinued, and from 2024-25 onward, it is renamed as the AFC Challenge League. Clubs from countries with low AFC ranking are unable to participate in the ACL Elite or ACL2. However, they have the opportunity to compete in the AFC Challenge League and qualify for the ACL2 playoffs the following year if they win. The AFC Challenge League is also divided into 2 regions, West and East, 3 groups with 12 teams from the West region and 2 groups with 8 teams from the East region. So totaling 20 teams will participate in this tournament. So guys, this is the new format of the AFC club competition. I hope I could explain it in a simple manner for you to understand. If there are any mistakes or if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. Your feedback is highly appreciated, my dear friend. Apart from the AFC's 3-tier competitions, the South Asian Football Federation, that is SAFF, is organizing a brand new tournament called the SAFF Cup Championship. This tournament will feature clubs from the SAFF region. The top 8 clubs from 7 countries under the SAFF region will participate in this tournament. India will have 2 slots in this championship due to its top club ranking in South Asia. The other 6 countries will have 1 club each are participating. The teams from the ISL league tables top 2nd and 3rd position will qualify for the SAFF Club Championship as decided by the SAFF committee. The SAFF Cup Championship will feature a total of 8 clubs competing in the quarterfinals, semi-finals and the final. The winning club of the SAFF Club Championship might get a spot in the ACL2 playoffs, although it is yet to be confirmed due to this being the first edition of this tournament. If any update will be popped up, I will let you know accordingly. That's all for today guys. Stay tuned for more football updates and analysis. Until next time, keep kicking and I will see you in the next video. Thank you and bye bye.